Ladies and gents, the Iron Jesse here, and happy May the 4th be with you day to all of you guys. And today, we have a brand new LEGO Star Wars set that has been officially revealed since in 2 days ago, and this is based off of the new Mando and Grogu movie for this year, and that is the new LEGO Star Wars The Mandalorian Grogu Hutt Palace Sentry Droid Showdown set. This is at 75451 at ages 9 plus, as 415 pieces, and includes 3 minifigures. Well, I guess you can say 2 minifigures plus Grogu and that Kiabu Wolf. And this set will come out on August 1st, 2026 in the US and will retail for $50, which is a bit expensive because this set has 415 pieces. I mean, this could have been like a $40 set, but still, this set looks pretty insane. So we're going to take a look at the front and the back of the packaging itself, which is the 2 images of the box itself, then the actual set along with the 2 builds, and I'm going to show you guys a closer look of the Kibui Wolf and Embo himself. So let's take a look at the front of the box. It looks pretty incredible for what we're seeing. So I love the build for the droid itself. It is an interesting looking build, and it gives me like the Boba Fett Mac vibes because of the color scheme for this sucker. I mean, look at that. And we do get the gate itself, which is a less interesting side build if you ask me, but still I love the action going on between Embo and Mando over here. So we do get Mando and Grogu once again, nothing too special about that. So, and this is the only set that you can get Embo, and along with his wolf Kiabu. So yeah, I totally dig the artwork design for the front of the box. I love the action pack going on. This is like the scene that we have seen in the trailers with those droids. And this is what the back of the box looks like. So it shows you like some gimmicks going on. I love like that top right corner, how you can store Grogu inside because he is trying to like deactivate the droid itself by hacking some of the wires and like unplugging them. So yeah, I love that little gimmick over here, and I love like the cool scenes going on since Mando is trying to take the droid down, since it is holding Grogu on its left hand. So you can put Grogu either on the left or right hand of the droid itself if you want. But yeah, that is a pretty cool gimmick, and yeah, I still love how you can access like the back interior, so you can store Grogu to like recreate how he's trying to deactivate the droid by cutting off some of the wires. But yeah, that is really nice for what we're seeing. So here is the actual set itself. So let's talk about like the only interesting build that we're looking at in this set, and that is the Palace Droid itself. So the one thing that I like about is that I know I said it before, but it gives me like the Boba Fett mech vibes because of the color scheme with the red, the yellow, the gray, the green. That's just really good. And I love the 3 arms, so we do get 2 of the normal arms, which is the left and right arm, which we're looking at right now. 2 of them have the tan fingers and the gunmetal gray thumbs, which looks really cool for what we're seeing. I love that little like mechanized arm on the torso for it, and we do get a stud that represents like the eye. I love the wiring parts, and I love that little ball jointed pieces on the right arm, which is like the right side of the right arm, which we're looking at right now. And we have a stud shooter on the wrist pump for it. And yeah, I just love how they use the Ninjago Evo mech joint pieces for both of the arms and legs for the build itself. And I love the pizza sized pieces on the right side of the angle, like the interior part is what I meant to say. I didn't mean to choke right there. So we have one in dark green and one in dark gray, so that is really good. I love how they use like the little horn piece in that tan color. I believe we see on the right leg, but mostly we can see on the left side of the leg. And we have that Alien Conquest pistol on the left side of the leg, which looks good. And I love how they use the toothpiece to like recreate like that pointy part for the build itself. And we do get that little like gate build for the set itself. It does look interesting, but it doesn't excite me the most. Well, at least I love like that Hutt Palace symbol on the front part of the build, and you can open both of the doors up as usual since we can't see those clips. And yeah, that is a pretty interesting looking build. Nothing too special about that at all, but at least the droid is the only build that still interests me the most in this set. But yeah, that gate build, it is a pretty solid build for what you get. I believe the symbol is a sticker or a printed piece. Hopefully it's printed, but still it is a fine looking build in my opinion, with the dark gray pieces, also some of the dark tan pieces too. So yeah, at least it's really fine. But I totally did like the ball jointness for the build. I love the little arm on the torso itself for the droid, and yeah, it looks really great. It is a lot of fun to pose around and play with. So yeah, that is really great. We do get Mando and Grogu once again from the previous sets, since nothing too special about them. I don't want to waste my time talking about them since I have talked about them before in the previous set, so I don't need to do that again. And we do get that same look of Grogu with the Mandalorian armor patch on his chest. So yeah, that is pretty nice for what you're getting. Now let's talk about Imbo's wolf, Kibui, if I pronounce his name wrong. So I love the nice look for the wolf itself. I love the printing for the face with the toothy eyes. It looks really cool. So we did see his wolf in that second trailer of the movie, and I love the nice look for the dark fur color scheme. So yeah, that is really great. So I believe this is like a new wolf molded piece, if I'm not mistaken, because I noticed that we had the different looks for the ears for this creature, and yeah, I just totally love that light and dark gray color scheme for his fur, and even the tail, that looks really awesome for what we're seeing. I can't wait to get my hands on this wolf. It looks pretty dope right there. This is a dope looking wolf. So yeah, I love the little nose, and yeah, it is in that serious scarier look that is about to hunt Grogu. And yeah, I just really love that nice texture for this sweet wolf, which is Kibui. So yeah, I really like that face design for this wolf. It does look pretty cool for what we're seeing. But yeah, this is a pretty nice character. I can't wait to see this guy on the big screen. But the best part of the set is the Embo minifigure. We haven't gotten a Embo minifigure from all these years, and even though I did miss out on the first one, since I remember that Lego used to make one based off of the Clone Wars series, but I missed out on that one, sadly. But hopefully this year I will get this version that is based off of the live-action Mando and Grogu movie. So this figure is exclusive to the set, and I feel like this is the main reason why people are going to buy this set, because of him. I love his accessory, which is that little crossbow blaster that has like the little soul piece in red. And we have that stud shooter gimmick to see how it works just like a regular stud shooter. And the figure looks pretty good. Since I love the printing for his hat right there, the hat for him looks enormous. I just love it. They really crushed the printing design for his hat. It looks just so dang cool in my opinion. And I love his face printing in that really creepier look. And I believe that's like that little breathing tube that he has, but if I'm not mistaken. But still, I love the green eyes and also the dark green light texture all over his face. So that is pretty awesome for what we're getting. I love that light gray shoulder pad piece for him. It fits him pretty well. The torso pretty looks phenomenal with the strap detailing, and also like that Imperial logo on the left side of his chest, since I noticed that right here. And I love the belt design. It looks just phenomenal. And I love the printing for his waist, legs, and toes. So yeah, Lego just totally knocked it out. They just crushed it with this minifigure. So again, I missed out on the old version of him based off of the Clone Wars show in the past, but I will love to get this minifigure and add him into my collection. Hopefully the set won't sell out on August 1st, because I would love to get this set because of him. So yeah, that is a really great figure, and I'm glad Lego brought him back. And I can't wait to see him on the big screen for the movie when it comes out on May 22nd. But still, I'm planning on watching the movie on May 29th with one of my friends. But still, it is a very great looking minifigure in my opinion. So there you guys have it. These are the official set images of the new LEGO Star Wars Palace Droid Showdown set based off of the Mandalorian and Grogu movie for this year. So like I said, this set is going to come out on August 1st, 2026 in the US. So I can't wait for this set to come out. Well, mostly I'm going to buy it because of this guy right here, Embo, along with his wolf. So yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on both of the characters. Well, Embo is the one that excites me the most because like I said, we haven't got him in a LEGO Star Wars set for so many years, but now I'm happy that LEGO is bringing him back. Well, even though we are going to see him in the movie itself, but still, this is a pretty nice looking set, but this set should have been a $40 set because $50 is a bit too much because this set has 415 pieces. Well, maybe this should be like a $30 or $40 set in my opinion because I hate when the price ranges go up because that literally sucks. But still, this is a nice looking set. I love the build for the droid itself. It gives me Boba Fett mech vibes because of the color scheme for the build itself. And yeah, I just totally dig it, but the gay build doesn't interest me the most. It's a fine build, but at least I totally dig the rest of the set, especially the characters themselves. So I don't have anything else to say about this set, but that is all I've got so far right here. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the C button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this new Mando and Grogu movie set for the lineup. I'll see you later, alligators.